So, aging. We live in a world of concepts, in a sea of labels and nouns. Tree, dog, cat, infant, child, adolescent, young adult, middle-aged, old, elderly. Powerful, powerful words. They have meaning and gravitas. All right, so what age are you? Say that number out loud to yourself right now. What number are you? Let that number register inside. Now, is there any idea you have about someone in the age bracket you find yourself in presently? Is there some idea or ideal or stereotype you have in your head about this age bracket that you happen to be right now? Maybe what someone this age should look like, what they should feel like. Or maybe there's another voice inside that's comparing how you measure up to the mainstream standard. Oh, my, there's where all the trouble is, right there. It's painful how we somehow never quite measure up. How can labels be so helpful and yet so painful, so detrimental even to our well-being? Well, part of that pain comes from simply judging ourselves based on what the cultural norms tell us this age should look like or feel like. Part of the pain comes from denying or ignoring the data that we know to be true, like the abnormal blood values the pain that you feel, or the forgetfulness, perhaps. Because this data is not what we want or expect to see or hear, or because it is inconvenient or impossible to alter it. So we carry on as usual. We have our reasons. We have many, many reasons, some reasonable and some not. And then part of the pain is simply imposed upon us by our modern Western society's portrayal of aging. Oh, old age is bad. Well, it's an affliction. It's an eyesore. We hanker for youth, are intoxicated by youth. Well, just as folks were some 2,600 years ago. But what if we dropped the words? What if we dropped the labels and the concepts and related to age and aging, and instead we dropped our attention inside into the visceral, somatic field of feeling, so that we felt in real time how it feels? How does the whole of it feel, the whole body, breath, heart, mind, alone and together? How does it feel? Now, what's cool about dropping in and feeling is that feeling takes us out of the world of generalizations and speculations and brings us into the specifics of how this aging body is in the present moment. Now, this is known as direct or firsthand experience. Now we know something to be true. It's not hearsay, but it's through our own lived experience. And when we know something to be true for ourselves, tend to trust it more. My encouragement today is this: let go of aging. Let go of the idea, let go of the label, let go of the word, of the concept, or as a thing to think about or to believe or to push against. Let go of all of that. Let go of perceived notions about what it means to be your particular age, and instead, live it right now. See for yourself. How is it? How is it in here with the lived experience of this age at this moment in the time-space continuum? How does it feel? Generalizations tell us nothing about how this body is at this moment in time. So now, if you will, just close your eyes, just take a breath and drop the attention inside and kindly attend. What does it feel like in there right now? Just breathe and feel, breathe and feel. Now, how might the whole of this feel more comfortable in its skin, feel more at ease in the present moment, in the whole of the physical form? How might that feel more comfortable? How might breathing feel more comfortable as it breathes life into you? How can everything, including the heart and the mind, simply feel a little more at ease, just a little more comfortable in itself, in themselves? Now, and frankly, as many nows as can be remembered into the future. Let go of age. Let go of concepts. Land in the felt experience of right now. Feel how it is and adjust accordingly, lovingly, so that all can feel more at ease and more comfortable in its skin. This is love, my friends. This is love. Now gently open your eyes. I'll just say a few more words. To meet ourselves where we are and lovingly help ourselves to feel more comfortable in the present moment. This is where it's at. We're not an age. We are however we feel inside right now at this moment. We honor that by dropping in and feeling and respectfully making adjustments. This truly honors then the rare and singular flower of the species that we are. This gives the perfectly imperfect beauty of us the best chance to thrive all of the tomorrows that we have into the future. So feeling how it is in the present and then kindly on the spot supporting our well-being is love in action. It's wise action. Wise action. And feeling the ease then that comes and making much of that ease of well-being is for her well-being. Because however we are right now in this moment, these bodies have worked hard to arrive here today at this hour. And because it won't always be so, but it is today. The body won't always be as it is, the breath, the heart won't always be as it is, nor the mind. But they are today. We can do this. We can lovingly be kind and attend inside in real time and adjust and appreciate right where we are. This is for our welfare. And indeed, it will be for the welfare of all we encounter. If we are more at ease, we have a better chance of being skillful in the moment with others. So, thank you for your kind attention. Let's let go of all those words and let's stretch it out and open it up. Breathe life and space into the interior. So the body can help let go of stress and make room. How is it right now? What body parts need a little more attention? This is a loving act. Take your time. This is all part of the meditation. This is preparation. This is the on-ramp. This is the planting of the seed and the watering of it. So start to feel into the balance of the body from one side to the other, from the front to the back. Maybe close the eyes, let go of the outside world right now. The show's inside. And so turn the attention inside and feel what it feels like inside. How on the inhalation, the whole of the interior pushes open from within. Expand it as much as possible. And then on the exhalation, soften and settle all the way down, around, and through the whole of the interior, into the base, onto the ground. Get out of the way and just gently, kindly watch the whole body on its own begin to settle down with the help of gravity right onto the ground underneath you. Meet these bodies where they are and kindly give them permission and support them to unwind whatever tension they can release. soften, and settle. How does it feel inside right now? Breathe and gently orient toward ease. And in the last 5 minutes, can you find a way to feel 1% more comfortable overall in your skin right now? Maybe any little adjustment, maybe giving the body permission to gently soften and unbind and take up a little more room. Maybe really settling back and letting the breath breathe you. Or maybe even softening into the field of kindness that's all around you right now. And just letting that be soaked up